Oh, boy, I don't know if I can put it in words, right? 41 years of pent-up emotion. There you go, right there. Go Dogs, man. And so, I mean, you got to think about the amount of people and generations. I think that's what makes college football unique, right, is a lot of people here as grandpas and grandmas and moms and dads have had season tickets for years and generations, and they've been coming to games since the early 80s and the 70s, and there's so many memories with this place. And so I think you're talking about a lot of generations that are finally celebrating today.
And finally, to get past Alabama, I think we'll get into that, especially with you. That probably feels a lot better. And Arthur, you also bring a really unique perspective because you played for the Dogs as well. What was the emotion like when you finally saw Georgia lift another national championship trophy?
Yeah, I think it was more of just a feeling of satisfaction. You know what I mean? Like, and mostly for the players. Hutson mentioned kind of the frustration of the fans, but I mean, when you're a player, it's magnified like times 10 because you put so much effort in, you put so much time in, and like really emotionally you're so invested. So to kind of see. And obviously for Stetson, but for all the guys, you just kind of see it's like a weight off their shoulders. And then for guys like Hutson and myself, who obviously had lost to Alabama, who have been kind of at the highest of highs and really the lowest, the darkest lows. I know as a former player, it was just kind of at peace and satisfaction for sure.
So you guys have already brought up Alabama. I don't care who answers first. Do you think it's that much better that this national championship?
Yeah, let me stop you there. Yeah. It's like maybe if somebody offered you like $10 million or $10 billion, you'll still take $10 million, but $10 billion is better.
You feel the same way.
Yeah. One of our former teammates, got him, Cole in Houston, said something before the SEC championship game. He goes, in order to be the man, you got to beat the man.
Yeah.
And I thought that was really – obviously, in this case, it meant that much more. If you talk about the bad blood between the two teams and just like the soul, like crushing losses that we've had at Alabama, it had to be them.